Alright, so the box says that there's 111 parts in here, and I'm not really seeing that many parts, but, I mean, whatever. There's some interesting little write-up on the box here. Thought was pretty cool. I'll let you focus on it there. It says in 1957, Don Yenko started selling aftermarket performance car parts at the dealership started by his father in Canonsburg, Pennsylvania in the late 60s. And then I'll go ahead and just let you guys read the rest of that. You can pause it if you like. So there you go. That was kind of interesting. I always wondered about that. So here's all the parts. Now I got to cut them off the tree and make some color decisions, and we'll get on with it. So there's all the pieces separated from the trees and kind of put into their respective components. Really not a whole lot of parts, but that's okay. Still a cool kit. One thing I did notice though is these parts are almost paper thin. I mean, really, you could almost see through them. They're so thin. And it's a Revell kit, which surprises me when I just built recently the video's not out yet as me making this, but it'll be out in a couple days. The Jaguar XKE. That kit was absolutely spectacular, beautiful, loved it. This one, so far, I don't have a lot of good things to say about it just yet, other than I like the car itself, the 69 Nova. But the plastic is very thin. The parts were a little bit difficult to get off the tree because of the way the little mounting points were. A lot of them bit right into the pieces themselves. Like if you look here, this is the rear portion of the mufflers and the tailpipes that stick out. And I don't know if I can get a good clear shot of it, but there's right there. You see the little divot in the pipe itself. That's because of the way it was attached to the tree. It was so close to the end of the pipe that cutting the sprue actually chipped a little piece of that one off. Didn't do it on the other side, thankfully, but we're just gonna have to paint it up like it's rusted through. So, alright, ready. As soon as I get some paint on these pieces, I'll get back with you. Well, here's the first coat. Put it on thin. This is supposed to be paint code F, Chevy Marina Blue. It's pretty close. We'll see how it looks when it's complete. It's just a quick mist coat, if you will. Okay, be back in a sec. Okay guys, quick update. I think Revell needs to spend a little bit more money and invest in a little bit more thicker plastic. These things are way too thin. The door cards, the door panels, whatever you want to call them, they're way too thin, and they're pulling away from the chassis here, or the floorboards, whatever you want to call it, and it's causing a lot of issues with the fitment. So I've got them taped up right now and gluing. So we'll get on with that once that's done. And everything else is coming along nice. More in a minute. Well, there's the final results of the 1969 Chevy Nova Yenko. I opted out of the stripe package. It came out really nice. The build itself was decent. The trunk and the edge of the rear panel is a little loose. Other than that, the fitment of the kit itself was wonderful. I was very pleased with it. Everything went together really well. I ran into an issue again though. I painted it in what's supposed to be a Marina Blue, but it's definitely not Marina Blue. It's more of a slate blue. And the paint came out beautiful. And once again, I hit it with the clear coat, and it crackled. You can see a close-up of the hood there, how it's separated. So I got a feeling that the clear coat is basically too hot of a mix. Even though it's automotive clear coat and I use automotive paint, it didn't jive well together, so I'm going to have to come up with a better solution. I know that Ron over at Ron Stewart's channel there, he ran into the same issue recently, and apparently a lot of guys are going through this, so we need to find a better solution, folks. But I was so excited about the build that I wasn't going to strip it down and do it again. I just went with whatever came out, and this is it. It's a little got some patches in the paint where clear coat kind of lifted it up and separated it a little bit along the roof line right here, kind of affected a little. So it's a good 20-footer. I'm real happy with the actual build. Like I said, the engine is nice, you know, a little 427 in there. I like the outcome of it all. That turned out neat. The interiors, I went with a red, just trying to mix it up. I got these red line tires out of my parts bin. I just love the look of them. Unfortunately, I only had two, so I went with the regular wheels that came with the kit for the back. The tires, I mean. The wheels are the ones from the kit. So there you go. That's how we say another one in the books. The bottom, gotta be careful, I just glued the mirror on. So the bottom came out decent. I don't know if the lighting is getting it. You know, pretty basic, but really nice. I like it. I'm happy with it. So that's that one's in the books and it's going on the shelf. About midway on the shelf. You know, enough where you can see it, but it's hidden just enough to hide the flaws. So, alrighty, folks. As always, I appreciate the heck out of you stopping by, and I will catch you on the next one. This is Model Car Guy Rich out. Keep on modeling.